Hey guys, and thanks for clicking on The Buzz, where you comment on TMZ's biggest stories on all of our social channels, and we recap the big stories of the week and the best comments.
Yes, and this week is basically Justin Bieber week. We've been covering a lot of big stories about the Biebs. First of all, he canceled his Purpose tour with a bunch of dates left. This has set the world on fire.
Yeah, absolutely. People had tickets, they were upset, they had plans to go, they had t-shirts, you know,
and it's
a whole thing.
It is a whole thing. And we initially got word that he canceled due to exhaustion, but now we broke the news this week that it's actually because he has rededicated his life to Christ.
Quote.
And that's according to our sources connected to the Hillsong Church, where Bieber has been spending a lot of time lately.
He's buddied up to this Pastor Carl Lentz, and they do everything together now.
Yeah, we've seen pictures of him with Carl and his wife and kids, like on vacation. I mean,
they hang out at Dave & Buster's. It's like all this fun stuff. It looks kind of cool to be Christian. Maybe I'll convert. I don't know. You guys do fun stuff.
It is so cool. It is so cool.
Anyway, Sarah Esther Avila said, "Wow, just everybody calm down. We're so quick to judge, and no one is asking what the heck he's going through to make this decision. He is still only human. I know it sucks for the crew. It really does, but no one is pausing to check what the deeper issues that this kid has, so don't hit the gas so fast."
Oh,
I mean, yeah.
That's a bad reference. Because he did hit the gas too fast, which we're going to get to in a second.
We'll get to that later, yeah. Good point. But no, I mean, people are coming after him because they're saying that his crew on the concert tour was counting on this income for like 15 more tour dates, and now they're out of that money. So
right, and Sarah's got a point. I mean, we don't really know what's going on with him, but it just seems like, you know, unless someone's like on their deathbed, it's hard to accept. It's like you're letting down fans, you're letting down the crew, you're letting down a lot of people. So people.
I mean, I come to work sick all the time. I mean, she doesn't, but
I don't. I call if I have a hangnail. I'm very sick. I cannot come in. Jason Roberts says, sounds like he joined a cult. Just like Scientology has Tom Cruise, this church managed to score their big fish, Justin Bieber. Oof.
I mean, a lot of people are comparing this. They're saying he's the Tom Cruise of this church.
But we have heard that Pastor Carl actually did try to convince Justin to, he didn't encourage him to leave the tour.
Right. He just said, like, go with what's in your heart or something like that.
Right. Yeah. So he didn't encourage him. He wasn't the one kind of egging him on to leave the tour, so you can't really blame Pastor Carl.
But if I went with what was in my heart, I'd be on the couch eating Doritos right now.
If I went within my heart, I would be home right now with wine.
Yeah.
And a bag of Swedish fish.
Maybe we should follow our heart.
Let's follow.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow my heart.
Sherry Jan said, everybody was screaming he needs Jesus, and now that he's found Jesus, everybody's upset.
She's got a point.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't screaming he needs Jesus. I was like, he needs a new hairdresser.
Yeah.
A lot.
Maybe that. Yeah. He needs to take his shirt off more because I kind of like that.
Yeah. He needs a new tattoo artist. There's a lot
of Jesus was bare-chested a lot, so maybe he's walking the path.
See, when you're Christian, you don't bring that up.
Okay. That's right. Well, I'm not. I got to learn these things.
I'll teach you. I'll teach you the ways. I'm not the one to teach you the ways. Roni Ryan said, I feel sorry for Justin. He's a grown man, and his concerts are full of little girls with their mothers. He must feel like a children's entertainment special. Are the little girls going anymore? I think all the little girls have like grown up to be 21-year-old girls now.
I feel like he's transitioned nicely, actually. Yeah, I don't know, and his music's good. I feel like older people listen to it. They play it in Zumba class.
Everybody's disappointed.
They
play it in your Zumba class?
Yeah, we've done a lot of routines to Despacito. Yeah, it's a big hit.
Oh.
So, you know, I don't know. He's definitely like a hit with the old ladies in Koreatown where I go.
Do you Zumba to Sorry?
Yeah, actually. They speed everything up, so he kind of sounds like...
Stop it.
Yeah, it's true. You got more
beats
like,
per minute,
is it too late
now to say sorry?
You can't dance that slowly. I'll take you one day.
Okay.
You'll see it, the whole thing.
Okay.
All right, and Nancy Gooderham said, as a Canadian, I don't really care what drove him to cancel the tour. Just please don't send him back.
Oh, Nancy. Oh.
Yeah, he's going to be deported.
It actually gets better, because...
Or worse.
Yeah, I don't know. He's had a rough week. So Bieber was getting a ton of attention for canceling his shows, but now he has a lot more attention on him because he actually struck a paparazzi this week while he was driving his car, and it was outside his church.
Yeah,
right?
So basically he was at like some sort of a church gathering, and it was an accident. You know, the paparazzi were kind of swarming him because everyone wants a comment about this tour cancellation.
And he was in a huge monster truck, which I would assume has like, you know, bigger blind spots.
Right.
And it's harder to control.
Limited visibility.
Right.
Yeah,
so you can see.
And it was, I think it was dark too, right?
Yeah,
so,
it was dark, and then you think about paparazzi's flashes going off.
Right.
So this one guy got a little too close, and it turns out that Justin Bieber you hear him he really hits the guy.
Yeah,
and the guy
like hit him with his tire. He's got those giant truck tires.
Right.
Hit him with the tire. The guy falls down.
Maurice.
Yeah, just regular Maurice.
I like to call him Maurizio.
No, just regular Maurice.
No, Maurizio. The
and he
paparazzo.
fell, but the pap hit the ground, and I guess I had to go to the hospital. So,
but Justin, to Justin's credit, did not leave the scene. We've seen a lot of celebrities do that, and he got out and actually was on the ground with the guy and said, like, "What can we get for you? What do you need?"
Someone call 911. Are you okay?
He was very compassionate.
It was good.
So now Tookie Brown says, well, maybe the paparazzi should move all the way away from a big truck. Tookie's got a point.
Maybe. I mean, or you could say maybe Justin should look before he pulls out. I don't know.
See, that's the thing.
There are two sides.
Who knows?
Two sides.
Two sides.
Luckily, we have video, so you can be the judge. Rhonda Meekum Babin said, not a fan of Bieber, but this was not his fault. Paparazzi needs to move and stop smothering the celebs. There should be a law against the paparazzi always crowding celebs.
Oh, that's two for Bieber.
2 for Bieber.
Tiffany Palmer says, when you have tons of cameras flashes in your face, I'm not surprised. 3 for Bieber.
Wow.
Nobody signed with Maurizio.
Maurice, like, honestly, I know Maurice, and he's actually kind of a good guy.
You know Maurice?
I
didn't know.
I run in some circles. I run in some circles.
I didn't know you knew Maurice.
I've met him, and he seems like a very good guy. He's not like a sleazy paparazzo guy.
How well does Maurice know you? That's my question.
Maurice, call me. No, just kidding. Don't know him that well. But
my
no,
number
I'm just
is
saying, like, I think there's fault on both sides of this, because I think that he was just trying to do his job, and Bieber was just trying to leave, and, you know, Bieber was going, it actually looked like Bieber was going in one direction, not the band, but he was going in one direction. So Maurice might have thought he was going that way, and then Bieber turned his tire, and that's when it hit Maurice. So,
you know what they call that whole long explanation? An accident.
Okay, well, I'll go become an insurance adjuster. Yeah,
Jacob Lamb says, first, don't stand near a moving truck. That's common sense. Second, Justin got out, tried to help him, and cared while everyone else stood around with cameras. I say everyone in this video should be ashamed but Justin. Everyone's on Justin's side.
Wow, this is crazy. You find God, and all of a sudden you're like a savior.
Yep.
I don't know. Christy Humphrey said he better finish that tour now. He's going to have a big lawsuit.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
I mean, that'll be sad because, yeah, it seems like everyone agrees that it was just an unfortunate accident. So I hope he doesn't get hit with a big lawsuit.
Yeah.
Drake actually took his bromance with Lil Wayne to the next level this week. He got a tattoo of Wayne's face on his bicep.
Yes.
Yeah, like a big old tattoo.
You really gotta love someone to get a tattoo of them on your body.
Yeah, but I mean, portrait tattoos aren't like some weird thing. People always get like Tupac's face or Bob Marley's face or something like that. And actually, Drake himself has a few other celebrities tattooed on his body.
Yes. Doesn't he have 2 of Sade?
I think he does.
I think 2. Not 2. Why get 1 when you just don't stop?
Ordinary tattoo.
No.
Okay. But it's weird when it's someone that's like your current friend. Like if I had your face tattooed, which I never would. But
I would love that so much.
I mean, but hey, it proves Drake's undying love for Lil Wayne, which so.
Let's see what everyone has to say about this. Byroni13 says, why a tattoo? How about a painting? Lil Wayne, WTF.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. Like, if you're gonna pay homage to someone and honor them, why not hang a nice oil painting above your mantle?
Because that can't be with you all the time. You have to, unless you carried the oil painting around, which then it'd be weird.
Maybe Byroni meant, like, why not paint Lil Wayne on your body with...
Like a full body.
Like a full body painting.
We don't know what Byroni meant.
We don't know. Byroni, get back to us.
Yeah.
All right.
Groovy said, LOL, at Drake putting the tattoo where he doesn't have to actually look at that ugly mug. That is kind of, well...
It's a good point.
Like
no, it's not on the inner, it's on the outer.
So when he's working his triceps?
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to show everybody my tricep. There was no... I looked at the camera expecting to see something that wasn't...
Have I mentioned my arm hurts?
No.
I have a gym injury. Okay. We'll
you did
talk
mention
about that later.
It's all I've heard about all day. Tiffany Green, while I once tattooed my lover's name on me too, it was a mistake that's now covered as a flaming rose. Trust me, Drake, wait for the guy that wants to marry you. Maybe we both find our prince.
Oh my God, okay. Well, they do have a bromance. They do have a bromance going.
I like the cover up though.
A flaming rose.
Yeah.
It's like we once had love and now it's set
ablaze. Burn rose.
I like it.
Oh, well, this next story kind of blew my mind. Black China and Lamar Odom posed for a photo together at a Hollywood event.
Yeah.
And this definitely got the social media world buzzing for a lot of reasons.
She's dressed super sexy. He's all dressed up, so it fully looks like a prom photo or like a date photo. Like,
and all the Kardashian ties.
Yeah,
so
like something's going on.
Lamar was friends with Rob and Black China and Rob and Chloe and some.
Well, Lamar, like Rob considers Lamar almost like a brother because he was with Chloe for so long. But he hasn't talked to him
so
lately.
Maybe this was like, you know, a call for Rob to call him.
I don't know. Something's going on.
Something's
up.
Call me, I got your lady here. Rika Thornton said, this is getting good. These folks know how to stay in the news more than Donnie, LOL. Who's Donnie?
I think Donald Trump is what they're saying.
Oh, the big D.
I immediately went to Donnie Wahlberg.
Me too.
My head,
That's so funny.
And I was like, what have I missed about Donnie Wahlberg lately?
Rika, Donnie is Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah.
I mean, it's common knowledge.
Right.
So, yeah.
Who are the writers of this tragic Shakespearean reality show play? I have no clue, but I'm going to keep watching.
Yeah, we are too.
I know.
It's so weird.
It is
very
good.
Shakespearean.
It is good. I know. It's like a car wreck.
I don't think they had cars in Shakespeare, but yeah, it's like
a horse. It's like a horse and buggy wreck.
Okay. Shan Sky said, "Oh my God, if she gets with Lamar, that'll complete the ring of revenge. Priceless. Did you get a ring for revenge? Is that like an engagement ring, but it's like a revenge ring?
Anyone that wears a pinky ring, that's a revenge ring.
You're right. That's like the evil like revenge ring. I like it. Jean Ciccone said, I wonder what their convo throughout the night was about. I mean, actually maybe about strip clubs because we know he likes strippers and she was a stripper, so maybe they're just like doing like a Yelp review or something.
Remember that time I almost died in the strip club?
Right. Like, what do you think?
Has that ever happened in your strip clubs? Oh, this next story is my favorite. Nicolas Cage. This won the internet this week.
Yeah. He was in Kazakhstan for a film festival, actually, and he posed with the country's first lady. But he's wearing a traditional Kazakh robe. Kazakh robe?
How do you say it?
I don't know.
Kazaki?
He looks like, oh my God, get me out of here.
It's the best picture I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Eric Smith said, it's sad that he is that broke. What did you do with all your money, Nick?
Oh, because like he goes wherever they tell him.
I can tell you, he bought a lot of like weird dinosaur bones with his money.
He did.
I can tell you exactly what he did with his money.
He bought himself a burial pyramid. Like it's a little, I don't know.
He was crazy, but also like exactly what you want to do and buy if you have so much money.
He's like that movie like Blank Check where the kid gets like all that money and doesn't know what to buy, so he buys like fun stupid stuff. Like that's Nicolas Cage.
Like you could buy investments,
cool guy to hang out with.
or you could buy like dinosaur bones.
I know what I'm buying. Dinosaur bones.
Yeah, me too.
I'm hanging out with Nick Cage.
Yeah.
But Jennifer Hayes said he looks like someone that just shoves. Whoa. He looks like someone just shoved something up his rear without his consent.
Jennifer.
Wow.
Are we related?
Wait, what?
My last name's Hayes too.
Oh, okay. I thought you've had a similar. Okay. But yeah. Just kidding. Okay. And so Latini said a new Borat has emerged.
Yes, that is exactly what he looks like.
It's what put Kazakhstan on the map. So, oh my God, that's his next movie. Maybe he's doing a sequel.
To Borat?
Yeah.
And he could be Borat's like brother or cousin?
Yes.
I like it.
Oh my God, this could be good.
Think about it, Nick.
We're rooting for you,
Think
Nick
about
Cage.
it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all we've got for you guys this week. Make sure you follow us on all of our social channels for the biggest stories throughout the week. Leave a comment yourself.
But not about how we look, because that's kind of mean.
We've had to disable some things lately. Just like leave nice stuff. You guys, there's no need. If you feel the need to type something to a stranger that you don't know on the internet, just stop yourself, take a breath, and have a snack.
Do I need to write this, or should I write something nicer? Yeah,
have a snack instead.
Have a snack.
Anyway, we'll see you next week on The Buzz.
Bye.
So thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. It's easy to click. Go ahead and press it. I know you want to.
And there's more episodes of the TMZ Buzz for you to watch.
Maybe you'll like one of them.
Or maybe you won't, but still click and watch them anyway.